How to be high value when he pulls away. The worst thing you can do when a man pulls away from you is to chase after him. Every woman has to understand what to do if her man starts to distance himself. It's possible that he starts ignoring your messages, asks to meet you less frequently, or even tells you that he doesn't have time for you. It's crucial to realize that your partner will eventually distance themselves from you after you enter a relationship. Follow these 6 guidelines and be high value when he pulls away. 1. Take your time accepting what is happening. You need time to think about the situation and digest it completely before you can be calm and peaceful. If you're not at peace within and your thoughts are bothering you, you're more likely to send the wrong message to him. This is because when you're digesting what's going on and are uncertain about it, you're more likely to misinterpret or be misunderstood. Take the time you need to absorb what is happening and think about your own and his conduct. Make a mental note of what gave you the signal that he was pulling away. Sit with yourself and attempt to have a thorough knowledge of why and how his conduct affects you. Most essential, give yourself the time you need to feel at ease. It's natural to be influenced by this situation, but you can overcome it. Allow yourself some time to relax. 2. Take nothing personally. Don't take your partner's lack of care and attention as a personal criticism. Instead, do yourself a favor and ignore it. Your man isn't criticizing or making personal attacks against you. He's only attempting to handle the relationship and himself in a healthy way if he starts to distance himself. The issue is that our culture is so negative and full of negative beliefs that we often place the responsibility for our problems on ourselves, leading to worry when we don't receive what we want. Remind yourself that you are highly valued and that he is not backing off because of anything you have done or haven't done. Because he understands that he must make his own decisions and learn how to handle situations in a healthy way, this man has chosen to emotionally distance himself from you. 3. Pull away too. This is not a game. It is known as mirroring, because behaving as though nothing has changed will work against you if you don't. Please realize that when guys withdraw, it is a conscious decision based on how they feel. They actually don't feel drawn to you. They don't feel like calling, messaging, or visiting you. On a conscious level, if you continue to phone and contact him and he does not respond, he will lose respect for you. If you, on the other hand, draw away, he won't perceive you as someone he must manage, since it's evident you can handle yourself. Men dislike conflict, which is one of the reasons they don't say anything when they withdraw. Hell hath no fury than a woman scorned, as the proverb goes. Even the most sophisticated men will play the game of ghosting you. When you reply calmly and measuredly by ghosting him as well, you demonstrate to him that you are not a normal woman and that your emotions do not control you. 4. Carry on with your life. Stop sitting by the phone waiting for him to call and start living. Keeping your independence in a relationship is crucial for this reason, so that if it ends, you don't feel like you've been abandoned in the middle of the sea, unable to return to land. Furthermore, if you had a life before him, he won't be skeptical when you start posting all these new things when he pulls away. So keep posting usually. Don't change the tone of your posting and become all nostalgic, implying that you miss him. Just keep living the best life you've always lived. 5. Tell him that you will not be available when he needs. If you are unwilling to wait for his return, it's only fair that you tell him. Furthermore, as strange as it may sound, this is usually the reason he returns after pulling away. This generally demonstrates your capacity to own the position he created by withdrawing. I respect your decision and am willing to give you some room, but now that we've both had time to think about it, I think it's fair to say that we're not sure if we'll get back together. I wish you the best until then. It may be put together in your own special way. You'll be okay as long as you convey your message to him in a clear, honest, and respectful manner. He may not be sure what he wants out of this, but you are. You understand your worth and how you should be treated. You're not going to be there whenever he wants you to be for him. 6. Don't text or call him first. It appears to be a common idea, but when it comes to this, just don't do it. Have you ever heard of the no contact rule and how successful it is? Basically, you don't speak to him for at least a month and see how things go. If he comes, that's fantastic. You're probably better off if he doesn't. But it's not your responsibility to contact or text him just because you're frightened of losing him. Looking desperate will simply make him draw away even further, as you are giving him no space and time to think. Men appreciate it when women are self-sufficient and do not cling to them all the time. You should accept his absence because he will return when he is ready. Hope this video helped. Thanks for watching.